Hello, I'm back. I'm going to react to Jordans. Why can't I speak all of a sudden? I mean, I never could, but... So, A Fire in the Booth has just been released, and it's Jordan. I don't know who Jordan is, guys. I know, seriously, please don't judge me. I don't know anyone, but I'm learning, guys. I am learning, so give me a break. I know that yous have all been suggesting that I react to loads of videos, and obviously this only got released yesterday, but I have filmed loads of your requests already, but I'm just gonna upload this one first. But just to let you know, I have already reacted to a few of Frenzo's ones. I have reacted to Shaker and Pac-Man's Daily Duppy, and I'm also doing Juice WRLD as well. So basically today I'm filming like 15 different reactions, but they are on the way. It just takes me a little bit of time. If your suggestion hasn't been uploaded, I would say within like 4 or 5 days, then I might have missed it, but I do try to reply to everyone. So yeah, just remind me nicely if I've missed it, and then I will do it. If anyone wants to give me any like background information on Jordan, then I would very much appreciate it, because I always like to learn and know more, you know?
Stick shot down my Insta.
Whoa, okay, I just got that little snippet there, like the first 5-second Fire in the Booth snippet. God, his accent is strong. He's got like a very thick accent. No, it sounds like a Scouse accent. Where is he from? And also, I'm just going to prepare myself for Charlie Sloth's loud shouting and all those. Button pressing, sir.
He's on fire!
Charlie Sloth presents.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah!
Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh man, it's got to that all-important time of the show once again. My favourite part of the show. Who there? Fire in the booth. And tonight we got something for you, man. We got something for you, man.
I mean, he is just known now for pressing all these buttons, but still.
That is the real deal.
Came with air, bro.
I can certify that for you. You don't talk about life, you don't live. I can certify that for you.
The temptation
I'm a
to skip
fucking
it.
realist in this country, bro.
Jordan in the building.
Country bro. I can't do
Hey, bro,
it.
you ready for this, yeah?
Come on, bro. Ready, straight in here, mad.
Yeah, you ready?
I don't even want
You
to be
mad?
cringy, but free everyone. I know everyone says it, Charlie, yeah? I'm not being cringy, but we really doing Salford. We are free our mates, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Salford.
Straight off the sweat, boys. Free everyone, yeah?
I ain't trying to
Just
talk
for
about
everyone,
it.
man.
I know
For
what you
everybody,
say, you know
man.
what I mean?
Come, fuck it. Straight in, let's go. Salford, what's happening? Let alone stand up.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right? Now
Come on.
it's time to rumble.
Maximum respect for this, though, Charlie.
Hey,
You know what I
my
mean?
guy, I got you,
Fuck all
bro.
the gangster shit. Thank you.
Yeah,
man.
man, love,
First
brother.
person from Salford in this building.
Come
Do you
on,
get me,
my
bro?
guy.
Come on.
You get me?
Let's make some hits, make yours. Take him to the ground, my bro.
Come on.
The system killed my daddy, I won't ever let it kill me. Left my mum a widow, 7 kids, she's a real G. She's a real G, the system killed my daddy, I won't ever let it kill me. Never got to raise me, I grew up in a bin, I grew up on a wing. Visits every week, you'd always bring something in. Weed and burn, wrapped in cling. You always been my queen, told me I'm a king. Right in that bar, got goosebumps on my skin. It's been 9 Christmases that you didn't have your kid. Always blame yourself for the shit that I did. Sorry for everything, mum, I love you to bits. Cat from my can, the best mum that ever lived. With my cans and we're hated. No man, 7 kids, mum, you done amazing. Come a long way from Chadwick Crescent, sharing trainers. I'm pleased with raiders, guns and tasers, why I fucking hate them. 50 interviews, I never spoke in the station before I made a statement. The Pope would turn Asian. Yeah, my mum's an angel, but she raised Satan. Fuck the GMP bacon, put my...
Whoa, right, let me pause that and then quickly go back. Whoa, so far he's saying the system took his dad, and then his mum was a widow growing up with 7 children. 7 children. Wow. God, his mum is something else, isn't she? You can tell how passionate he is as well. Like, that is crazy. He's saying his mum's an angel. Oh, that is so cute though. Like,
I never spoke in the station before I made a statement. The Pope would turn Asian. Yeah, my mum's an angel, but she raised Satan. Fuck the GMP bacon, put my mum in the papers on front pages. Talking about shooting, she can't walk without AKs. Bro, that's why I'm fuming. Cause the 5-0 nicked my mum for some shootings. 53-year-old woman, are you stupid? Trying to get to me, that's my queen, I went ruthless. Sent out shooters, paid for the trades and the supers, but I never paid for no shooting. The system killed my daddy, I won't ever let it kill me. Left my mum a widow, 7 kids, she's a real G. She's a real G, the system killed my daddy. Trust me, Charlie, man, it's an emotional one for us.
Wow, bro, I got goosebumps, my guy.
It's not a joke, bro. This is not a joke. This is a real story, you know what I mean?
you can feel it.
The hardest time for me was Preston J that set me mad. Every time I got blazed and closed my eyes, I'd see my dad on the same wing, wondering was this the pad? But they found him dead, no for the fam. If I could speak to him now, they're telling me the selfish man. Left a woman with 7 kids, I told you about my mom. Walking around the wing like you took your last breaths here. A-wing, Preston, took your last steps here.
Wait. Oh, I actually just got goosebumps. They said there's no note, but I know sometimes there like some dodgy stuff can happen in prison where people kill themselves. So you don't actually know, did they kill themselves or did they kill themselves? But like he was saying, his dad was a selfish man and left his mum, and like this has got to be like the most emotional performance.
Like you took your last breaths here. A-wing, Preston, took your last steps here. Came on a sweatbox, but dad, you never left here. Dreamed of getting out and ended up dead here. Yo, dad, would you believe that I actually achieved? Let alone to the keys, went from shotties to machines. All I know is robbers, thieves, shotters and fiends. Having no help fucking made me a beast. I don't blame you, I hope you rest in peace. I remember that last visit talking through a screen. Remember mum saying you're dead and dropping to her knees. My mum used to preach about these streets, Tanya Stevens. Suddenly getting deep in all the stealing and the dealing. Bergs that are creeping, robberies are steamed in. Nothing personal to them people I was eating. You should blame them screws for the way that I was treated. 9 years of my life fighting for freedom. Down the block freezing, I've seen real guys turn weakling. Segregation beat him, at his door screaming. Cut his wrist bleeding. Screws told him shut up before we send a team in. Half 6 the next morning, found his body leaking. When I say fuck the system, understand the meaning. That was my friend, imagine how I was feeling. Come on, Charlie, bro. The fucking hardest, bro. So good, bro. No rapper, bro. So ain't no rapper, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
About 10 times, my guy.
Come on, bro.
Real life stories, ain't no even.
Whoa, this is 16 minutes long and I'm only 5 minutes in. Wow, this is already so powerful. And like how he was saying, like segregation beat him and then he was split. God, do you know what? The experiences he's had is insane. Crazy. Like you can tell like all this like pain he has is still so fresh. Like he's speaking from it. Whereas I feel, I know some people when they rap or talk about something, like sometimes like they become really detached from it. And do you know what I mean? Like, but you could like, he's actually so genuine because he's not even trying to like act all hard and be like, oh yeah, like he's literally saying to him like, this is real, like this is emotional for me. Like, what else is he gonna do in the next 10 minutes?
Wow!
Let's go, Charlie. Next view. Let's give it a no messing. Straight in. Bam, bam.
He's ready to go. Come on, straight in.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it again, Oh, this feels
He's
so
got so
much.
much.
I'm not even getting gassed up. I ain't getting gassed up. I don't care what happens to me after today. I've done it for the people. Salford, 5 in the booth. Fuck anything else. Salford.
Let's get him, Jordan. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him.
Every night shots firing, Salford's violent. City full of riders, my city divided like Northern Ireland. At war all fighting, white shooting whites, it's a crisis.
Perfect.
Paper say Salford's like Moss in the 90s. Never wanted to be Tupac as a little kid. Never wanted to be Biggie as a little kid. Looked up to guys like Daggin and Ricky Smith, hitting 500,000 licks.
Shut up! My name, Jordan.
Oh my.
Just come make a Positional! Map status! You ain't come to mess about, bro!
We're not ready, bro. You're mad, bro.
What?
Never had nobody like me in this building, bro. Trust me.
No, he's different.
Charlie,
He is different.
Bro, me and you this year, bro. This is our year, Charlie, bro.
Let's get it, John!
Let's get it, bro.
You want me out there, man?
Ah.
Let's go! He's heating up!
Yeah, man, free the whole of Strangeways, Forest Bank, Walton, Old Coast, whole of the Northwest. Every night shots firing, Salford's violent. City full of riders, my city's divided. Like Northern Ireland, a war all fighting. White shooting whites, it's a crisis. Paper say Salford's like moss in the 90s. Never wanted to be Tupac as a little kid. I never wanted to be Biggie as a little kid. I looked up to guys like Dagan and Ricky Smith, hitting 500,000 licks, pretty chicks, biggest whips. Salford with the grittiest, used to watch the grass on YouTube, then go hit the bits. Me and Ryan macking boiler suits, doing silly shit. Broad day drag outs, really didn't give a shit. Used to have some good friends, then I tried wig the prick, say I'm out of order. Cause you is with his kids, pedal bikes sawn off. Jordan been the drilliest, anything I rock about, something that I really did. I ain't bragging, brother, this is just how we really live. No gangs in my city, but we're paramilitaries. Nana shot, mums and dad shot people. I just came home, everyone thinks I made it. Whole city love me, people hug me like I'm famous. Say it's nice to see me doing good stuff, not base shit. I just smile, nod and go, yeah, appreciate it. I don't think they know that I'm still snapping razors, still smacking flavours, got UKs and hazes. Still rap man for wages, I ain't seen no changes. Fuck the rats, if you seen their faces. Asking for straighteners, I gave them razors. Sat in my pad going mad frustrated. Done a long week, all a year awaited. Bro, a year awaited. I run my town from myself, police are fuming. They took me back to jail, I'm still releasing music.
Okay, wait. They took him back to jail and he's still releasing music. Like, was he actually like releasing music from prison? And like, I know he's saying like mad things, yeah, but I can't keep pausing it. And he's too insane. I don't want to keep interrupting him. But like, I am appreciating what he's saying. But like, how many times has he been to prison? How many times has he gone?
Fuck a blue tick, I'm certified with broomstick. Shut down my Insta, trying to stop my movement. I got dotties booming. I rob robbers, rob shotters, rob you if you do bits. Point blank range, try blow who's wig. Later the same day, try blow who's wig. Tell me what you did. I grew up in the juvies, grew up with the scoobies. Only a school kid when I was splitting screws wigs. 15 ruthless, coming on shooting. Me and Kane 2 sticks. Watch ourselves on news clips. Dangerous bloke, imagine what I'm gonna do, Rich. Imagine what I'm gonna do, Rich. Wait, Charlie, leave this beat. And you ain't no shooter if it's once or twice. I ain't squashing no beef, it's fucking on for life. Never lie in my rhymes, but look in my eyes. Fucking hate jelt. Like I'm blind with crime, I seen 1,000 guys. What back on the wing from court with life. See my mates keep face inside, they died. Thoughts of suicide in the pads, they cried. Nothing I can say to make it better, but I tried. Only thing that I could say was, bro, at least you're alive. Their situations, words can't describe. See serious men fucking begging for spice. I know in my mind, could be me anytime. Dropping all these missions, can't let shit slide. In jail or outside, but it's not one time. On my fucking mum's life, or I died and lose my pride. 14 locked. Nah, next beat, y'all. Next beat.
Oh, I love how he's like, no, next one. Whoa. Like, and it's crazy, isn't it? Like he said, like, he's got like friends, they're still in prison, like, they can't cope. And he's saying like, but you are alive, like, you have that, you are alive. But then, do you know what? I couldn't even imagine what it'd be like in prison. Like, I couldn't even imagine.
And just take a minute, bro.
Tell them, bro.
You know what, like, the raw energy, the realness.
I tell him I ain't heard these beats, bro.
You never heard these beats.
I ain't heard these beats.
You ain't heard these beats.
I just came here today and told you I got no beats, put beats on, bro. Apart from the first one, I sampled.
Wait, hang on. He didn't know those beats. Like, he literally just said like, yeah, Benny, like, what? Whoa. How have I not heard of him before? The passion, do you know what it is? I feel like you could be a good rapper, but if you don't have the passion, it don't work. Like, you can see his passion, you can see it, like, it draws you to him because you can feel the passion he has.
We ain't finished yet, but I got a feeling, and I only say it when I mean it.
But you know what, I'm stopping, bro.
This could be one of the most legendary fire in the booths ever. I'm just putting that out there. I'm just putting that out there, George.
Nah, it's gonna be put this next beat on. Watch what I do to this.
Alright, let's get it.
Yeah, Charlie, man, this is for you, man. Maximum respect.
My
you know what I
brother,
mean?
final lap.
No matter what I get
Come
off
on.
this music, no matter where I go, bro, come on. You show me maximum respect and love, bro.
Come on, my guy.
Come on, let's give it. Are me listening? When I'm broke, I'm fucking dangerous. Looking for a graph with rusty gauges. A lot of whips and vans we plated, running in gas detaining. Brought a bland front doors, fuck neighbours. Rapped a lot of guys, why do you think that I'm hated? Tied him up in front of his babies, shouldn't have kept work where they live. Caught 4 of the blues and a couple of hazes. Went back to Rick's flat, split the wages. Can't tell me about slapping razors. Snatched the box on a bite, hit the papers. Said I was sat off waiting patient. Van pulled up with a change in. I snatched the box, some hero tried saving me. Said I pulled out, fingers started waving. Bro, I'm running through Preston, the 5-0 chasing. Chopper out, arms got dogs heart racing. Now I'm trying to strap charge me with imitation. Cost me up, dragged me to the station. Back to jail, raging.
He said he's been like running and police have been chasing him and like the helicopters and like police dogs, like what? And then he got dragged back to jail. Like, okay, he was also going to get caught because they've got like that thermal imaging on those helicopters. Like, you don't really have a chance with like the 3 combo, like the cars, the copter and the dogs. Like, you're not going to get out of that. But whoa, to be fair, there hasn't, like, this is a different fire in the booth. This is a different.
Summer, bacon, but I always had the wing locked off like K-Ring. Couple years later, back out on the same thing. Pubs and clubs getting ready for the take-ins. Headlock manager, take me where the safe is. Fuck, I had nothing but heart and ratings. Done 6.5 for class A cases, and I never let it down like they did. I don't argue, go where they live. Hate public trouble, that's shit. Ever knocked the door of a thing, then sprayed it. Or lit the wrong door, got the neighbours. I'm not acting bad, just explaining. They're at a jail in Britain at the safe, and you can't name one that I ain't got mates in. All my mates and got mates in. Got 4 of them done, all in different cages. And they all got slashed up faces. 2 quid on each, spent 8 quid just for being related. What kids do as mates with. Grasses moved on G-Wing with a rapist. Whole of strange ways, read your statement. Can't use police and crimes your occupation. Lot of guys forget that. Land on the wing, gotta face it. Lot of them guys got slashed up faces. Watch this, Charlie, keep it on.
He's on fire! He's on fire!
Running wild, getting led off. Shout little told, man, I nearly blew his head off. Threw him the strap and I told him to get off. Missed him by inches that night, had me thinking. All of the times that I had rats sprinting outside the gas, letting off his ringing. Caught him with a knife, felt it sinking. I fucking bought a shifting. Hopped out, wigged in 15 prisons that I lived in. Yeah, bro, that's how I've been living. Prison to prison my whole life and I've been linen. I said, bro, that's how I've been living. Prison to prison my whole life and I've been linen.
Man, that Jordan building! A real moment right there, man!
It's real street music, risking recall for this. Let
I
them
know,
know,
boy, I
Charlie.
respect it.
Let alone, man, stand up. With a fucking
And I
hell,
appreciate you
making
bringing it to the Friday Booth platform. Some real life stories. It's more than entertainment, it's real life.
Risking recall. What? To be fair, like, the stuff he's saying, he's really putting himself out there. And I always think as well, like, when like rappers do that and they say like what they're doing, especially if they're saying they're still doing it, then like, what happens? Like, can you just say, oh no, it was just for a song? Or like, I don't know, can people use that as evidence? I don't even know. I would have thought not, but I mean, whoa. And I mean, like, I'm not condoning crime or anything, but I mean, like, if you're gonna say that you've done it, then you have to have done it. Do you get what I mean? Like, you can't say you've done it and you haven't. Like, what? Whoa. But you know what? Yeah. Obviously, the stuff he's done isn't great. It isn't great. But, like, he's so honest. Like, he is actually so genuine. Like, and you can't say that he's not brought everything he has to this performance. Like, he has brought it all.
And that's something that I find fascinating about your story, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
Oh, are we going again?
Again?
Like a marathon, non-stop out here, man.
What?
If you ain't bringing this level, don't bother coming to the booth no more.
Hey.
Please, thank you very much.
Got raided, I'm remanded, but I came with a hand thing. 2 bodies in shells on a banking. So they move everything when I rang him, cause I don't know who the fuck's grassing. Still got the whole of LA's grafting. Ask my pad mate, no sleep active. Please stay from jail, I ran shit. Smash bits and got gaff lit. Fuck south side, hit a strap spit. Caused the gang war, run my last bid. Got my mates 100 years and my man Mick, that's the reason I'm rapping. All them rats are grasses. half beers and slashes. I into jewels and fashion, bro, I'm into moves and cannons. They don't want Salford in Hatton. We're known for smashing, grabbing, raiding homes with goals and cashing. Asian gold, I'm taping ackies, blow my dough on flake and brasses. Ask the estate who gave them mashes, gave them whips, made it happen, slapped us. Slap shit in fast whip to make sure my jail makes a pattern. I've been active doing napping after napping. Wait. Bro, I really got pipes and jeeps, put down ready to ride on these little rats that hide from me. Bro, I only hide from police. I feel the mash and fire tweet. First Becky, Bap, I cried and screamed, shouting power like I can't see. Immigrants got 013, and my cousins die, so rest in peace. Free our kid and the rest of the team, bro, had a lot of wars like dead, no beef. Mate, I'm a legend in HMP. Done a slashing on Christmas Eve, up his neck and down his cheek, just to give my mum the peace so she could get presents for my niece. Put me in a block, got GOA deed, but I weren't stressed, though, I had a good sleep. Family was nice, that give me peace. What I done for my family, you won't believe. Do you know how many man that I cooked for free? Strange ways left him slumped on the freeze. Never looked for a flats, went home from sheets. All because of his hooked on sheets. I see man die on the landing, and screws just covered in with sheets. And he was home in a couple of weeks. That was not jail 2018. Bro, my head's fucked on the shit that I've seen. Been trapped in the system since 14.
Whoa, okay, right. Let me... To be fair, imagine the things that he must have seen. Like, that is going to play with your head. Like, you can't not. All the stuff that he's saying and describing, and obviously there's plenty more than what he's saying. Like, whoa, like, that must play with your head. And he's saying it's been since he was 14 years old. I don't actually even know how old he is now, but obviously, like, that's been his whole life. Like, he knows the system very well. Jeez. His poor mum, though, must be so worried about him. But, you can tell, like his mum means the world to him.
I say for the system, know what I mean. Dad was a fiend, got crack in my jeans. Perfect. Yeah, man, leave it on, Charlie. Acapella, yeah?
Savage!
Give us some acapella now.
You're a savage, my guy!
Let's finish acapella now. Let's
Let's go.
the jails and that, innit? Do you know what I mean?
He's literally, like, has he done like 4? I've lost count. Has he done 4 or 5 already? And now he wants to go a
I don't
cappella.
know how long I'll be out here, no cringy shit, but I've got to do this for the jails, man. For everybody that's going to be tuning in, because trust me, your biggest fan base is in jail, bro.
What?
I've been every jail in this country, boys. Fighting in the booth every week. Let's give it them, yeah?
Right, he's just said he's been to every single prison in this country, and they all love fire in the booths. What? Do you know what? Wow. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together, you know. But like now everyone in prison is going to be listening to everything he's just said. That's insane. Like he's actually doing it for them.
Alright, my name's Jordan McCann, real shooter, please know this. I'm black-hearted, bladder die, blasting out stolen. Somebody get me Mozzie's number, I want to phone him. Fuck messy might have signed me, I'm the coldest. This is England Salford, only robbers I roll with. I just started rapping and I'm fucking exploding. I'm new to the gram, I never posted. I'm nothing like you Spice Boys posing. I've never been on Instagram. Anytime I double tapped, I was trying to kill a man, really smoke him. Me and Kane dipping from a mission, John smoking. Now Kane's in the waves getting frozen. Any jail that I went, fucking domed it. Slap visits and I got drones in. He had a phone and I didn't, so I rolled him. I made killers shout out the phone and unfold it. Never had nothing unless I stole it. And chatting bangers on these cameras ain't me, no joking. Feel like I'm snitching on the people that I roll with. Fuck it, they want to see me win. And I'm all in, hoping, focused to come a long way. From wanting with the roaches, fighting with the screws. Trying to plug my phone quick, security moves. Always getting ghosted, I've seen the whole country on sweatbox road trips. Cuffs on my wrist, not knowing where my next home is. Hoping it and got a post so I can get my phone in. Ask to read the sky, you know I'll tell you that I hold it. Don't compare me to rappers that don't know shit. Rap about a life they don't live. They ain't put on no lids. Done no licks, done no bids, let off no clips. Street kid, no choice, took those risks. Back-to-back trips, bro, back-to-back trips. Same night, same stick, free Kane and our kid. Backing off the R6, judge was a harsh bitch. 100... Yo.
Hey, you're a savage, bro! George, you're a problem, that's it, you're an animal! He's done, he's left the building!
Bam, bam, fuck everyone.
Savage! Man just left, he's left! He's just walked out! Man has left the building! Yeah! So I hope you enjoyed that fire in the booth.
Fire in the booth. Whoa. Do you know what? I hadn't heard of him before, but do you know what? I have now, innit? I have now. Do you know what? All these people I'm reacting to recently, like, they're all just something else. And like, he said he hasn't been rapping long. Like, how long has he been rapping, guys? I don't know. When did he even come out of prison last? Like, I don't know anything about him apart from the stuff that I've heard that he said. To be honest, with Charlie though, I feel like he does really like, look out for like special people, doesn't he? Like, and he does want to give them that opportunity, and he will have them on. So he's like really humble in that way, because he's not just trying to get like really big celebrities or rappers on there. Like, he's actually looking for the talent. I haven't seen a Fire in the Booth where someone has done that many, just kept going straight back in, has been so honest, then did a bloody a cappella. He knew that this was his one chance. He weren't gonna just do a little this or a little that. He was like, nah, everyone in prison I know is gonna hear this. I don't know if I'll be able to do this again. Don't know when I'll be going to prison next. So I'm literally just gonna say it all. And they were so emotional, especially when he was saying about his mum and like, whoa. I mean, like I said, I'm really not condoning his crimes. I haven't heard anyone like him. And then he was saying about he's been getting drones in and everything, like, God. When he goes to prison now, he must just be like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah. Been a while. That's not funny. This prison is not a laughing matter, but I get a bit carried away. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this reaction. And yeah, if you have any knowledge you can give me about him, I'll be interested to read it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you for my next reaction.